Alright, what's up YouTube? So today we're gonna be reacting to my birth defect by I think something animation. Hannah something animation. Anyway, let's go ahead and get to this video, y'all, and I hope y'all enjoy.
We've got new merch. A Bryson Elf on the Shelf plushie with a reindeer ham, ham socks, and ham pajamas. Or as I like to call them, pajamas. Get it? They're all super comfy and make for great stocking stuffers. All of these are available separately and in cool bundles with limited edition Black Friday discounts. Go check out the store using the link in the description and get yours in time for the holidays.
Hey Bryson, look over here. I've got a toy for you.
No, look over here. I've got a snack for you.
Whoa, he's looking at both of us.
Should we get him checked out?
Meh, he's probably fine.
Hi, I'm Bryson, and today I'm finally gonna fulfill a promise I made 6 years ago.
Also, my eyes are kind of messed up. I'll talk about it in a future video, but anyways.
Okay, that's enough of that. Now, I know what you must be thinking.
Why did it take you 6 years to finally talk about this?
And to that I say, I don't know. Get off my case, dude. You're not my dad. Our story begins 23 years ago. My mom was pregnant, and she, my dad, and all my siblings were hoping for a girl, since she had had 2 boys in a row. Then, much to everyone's disappointment, she had another boy. Me.
Then another boy.
Little did they know, the disappointments were just getting started. Before I could even speak, my parents noticed some issues.
Why do his eyes look like that?
My left eye would drift. Sometimes I'd be wall-eyed, and sometimes I'd be cross-eyed. I think this baby is a dud. Send it back and get a new one. There's even a family photo of me wearing Mr. Potato Head glasses.
I think he's trying to tell us something.
In fact, there are a lot of goofy pictures of little me. Look at that. Not a thought behind those eyes. Eventually, my parents took me to the eye doctor and ran some tests.
Look here, buddy. Follow the pen. Yep, just like that. Okay, all done. Have a lollipop. Yeah, his left eye's looking a little lazy. There's a few things we can do to try and fix it. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do to fix his critically low IQ, though.
They tried putting a patch over my good eye so that the left one would pick up the slack, and they tried prescription glasses with a stronger lens on the left side. Neither worked very well. Plus, I didn't like wearing them because I'm not a nerd.
Welcome back to Top 10 Things That Aren't True. Number 1, Bryson claiming to not be a nerd. Number 2, me claiming that I'm fine. I'm not.
Plus, the eye patch temporarily turned me into a pirate, so they decided to try eye surgery instead. As you might expect, I have no idea how this surgery works, but here's my interpretation.
Here you go.
My eye was good as new.
Psych.
Was it? I can see
Gojo
fine out of both
eyes.
eyes now, but my right eye is very dominant. So when I'm tired, my right eye takes the wheel and my left eye wanders. My left eye is just a slacker, I guess. He's just like...
Bro, that's me. When I'm tired, I close my eyes, but one of my eyes is like slower than the other one. But yeah, I have a lazy eye too. But if I'm up and I'm up, you ain't gonna notice it because I'm engaged. But if I'm tired and they start slacking off, yeah, you're gonna see it.
me. Since my right eye is usually in charge, sometimes in the middle of doing something, I'll close my right eye and realize that my left eye was looking at something else entirely the whole time.
That doesn't happen to me.
Jeez, what a jerk. I'm gonna pull up next to him and stare him down, and then maybe even share a rude hand gesture with him.
But Bryson, how can you stare him down while also keeping your eyes safely on the road?
Trust me, I got this. A disadvantage of my eyes being weird is that the floating finger illusion has never worked for me. Apparently, for normal people with normal eyes, if they hover their fingers in front of their face and focus on something in the distance, it looks like there's a magic floating sausage in between their fingers. But I'm not like other guys. It doesn't work for me. It just makes me look stupid in public when I try to do it. Maybe the illusion doesn't even exist. What? I'm just supposed to take your word for it? I've never seen it, therefore it's probably not real. Just like the curvature of the earth. I think part of the reason that my left eye is lazy is that since I have blue eyes, I'm more sensitive to sunlight. And as a kid, I developed...
Correct. The darker eyes you have is a more chance of not having eye issues or eye problems. scientifically proven. The lighter eyes you have is the more you're prone to more issues, eyesight issues,
A nasty
needing glasses, all of that.
habit of going outside and closing my left eye to avoid the sun. I should have just used sunglasses, but my critical thinking skills hadn't developed yet. Still waiting on that, actually. Some people have noticed my lazy eye before because it wanders when I zone out. And being the goofy little airhead that I am, I zone out
A
a
lot.
lot. My eyes unfocus and I begin to imagine whatever my silly brain can come up with. A shark with legs. A button that magically kills every mosquito. A Lego spaceship. Food I want to eat. And sometimes I think about absolutely nothing at all. Then I zone back into reality only to realize that I've been staring intensely into a stranger's eyes and making them very uncomfortable. Or potentially making them fall in love with me as they get lost in my dreamy blue eyes that look like the sea after a storm. That's never happened before, but a guy can dream.
Wait, do you have any gum?
What'd you say?
Sorry. I'm all eyes. I mean ears.
A weird ability that my eyes have developed is that I can unfocus them at will.
I can
Whenever
too.
I'm bored, boom, I can just make everything go
Can
blank.
y'all do that?
It's great for
I
when
can
I
do
don't
it.
want to pay attention to something, or for when a movie goes too long without a fight scene. But a side effect of unfocusing my eyes is that I look really stupid while doing it. Look.
Okay, here's my special talent. I'm focused on the camera, now I'm not. Now
Oh my
I am,
god,
now
oh my
I'm-
god, oh my god. Ooh, I didn't need a visual interpretation of it. Okay, I'm locked.
Not. Now I am, now I'm not. Anyway,
I try my best to hide my affliction from the world, but sometimes I forget about my curse. Despite my efforts, I zoned out in high school once. And when I zoned back in, I was staring at a girl I knew. And I could see in her face that my cover was blown. Wait, are your eyes? Yes, they're weird and disgusting, I know. We laughed it off and talked. As many of you know, I'm a very late bloomer. I looked way younger than a normal high school boy. Then, as we talked, the girl said, I just had a vision of you in the future. It's a glow up. And her prediction still hasn't come true. I've been waiting all this time.
About time.
Wait, was that girl flirting with me? I guess my stormy eyes have gotten someone to fall in love with me. Too bad I realized this 5 years too late. Anyway, back to my weird eyes. I looked it up, and apparently being able to unfocus your eyes manually comes from the ability to relax the ciliary muscle, and not everyone can do it. So yay, we
What?
all learned something today. Look at these pictures. I can do this with my eyes whenever I want.
Me too.
It's great. It's dissociation on command. Oh no, I'm bored in class? Boom, welcome to the blurry realm. My family and friends definitely make fun of me though, cause they can tell when
I'm
I'm
trying to
not
find the
listening to them.
positive.
So the other day I was repainting the guest bathroom
Real
for
facts.
the 6th time, and then I decided that I didn't like any of the doorknobs in the house, so I had to replace those. And hey, are you listening to me?
Nope.
Use both your eyes. As I was saying,
Use
I
both
think I
your
wanna
eyes is
rearrange the
crazy.
furniture and go for a more rustic style. And
And you can also tell when I'm tired. Uh-oh, looks like it's past someone's bedtime. What makes you say that? And because of my wonky eye, my depth perception isn't great, and you guessed it, that means I'm terrible at sports. Honestly, I'd probably suck at sports even with perfect eyes because of my bad reflexes, but it's nice to have something to blame. I'm seriously
that's just you,
scared to
buddy.
play
I got great
basketball
reflexes.
because I feel like there's a 50% chance that I'll get crossed up so bad that I break both my
How
ankles
old is
and
my
then get
sister?
my nose broken by the ball.
Oh,
My
yeah,
physical
okay.
form ain't built for that. My physical form is good enough to draw silly little pictures though. At the end of the day, I love my silly little eyes. They're a perfect match for my silly little brain. And by that I mean, the doctors can't fully fix either one of them. But they make me unique. And I can look two people in the eyes at the same time. Can you do that?
No.
Welcome to Street Magic with Bryson. You there! Come here and I'll show you a magic trick.
What? No thanks. I'm just trying to get to work.
Trust me, you're gonna love this.
What's happening? Let me go!
Look into my eyes.
Oh, they actually are very striking eyes. They remind me of a stormy sea. I'm getting lost in them. Can't look away.
Huh? Now check this out.
Oh,
Hi guys, it's me, your favorite Bryson. Don't forget to check out the merch before you
Now
leave.
check this out.
The plush is super high
Ah,
quality,
it's
and the
just
pajama
different.
pants are so comfortable. Link below. Honestly, I still don't believe in that finger illusion. I think you guys made it up to mess with me. It's kind of tasteless to use my birth defect as the butt of your joke, but whatever.
I don't
Let
know.
it slide,
I don't
guess.
see it.
Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and thanks to my amazing team for using their talent to help bring my creative visions to life. Also, subscribe and like the video if you want to, and make
I'm done. I usually try to listen to the end. He talk a lot. But anyway, if y'all like this video, go ahead, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what y'all favorite part of this video is. My favorite part is when they did the laser on his eyes and did the little surgery on his eyes. But anyway, if y'all like this video, go ahead, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if I should watch more videos like this from him, let me know in the comments below as well. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.
Bitches lost souls, and I know